United Center, Chicago fans are cheering for their Bulls. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. Here's White. Rebound by Williams. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. LaVine for three. Bridges with the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pick by Bridges. Here's Ball. No good from the wing.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now here's LaVine. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. LaVine with it. Bridges covering. LaVine, that's good.
And over the years, LaVine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Now here's Ball. Williams. Offensive rebound. Outside, Ball. Inside. 6 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Here's Giddey. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Williams with a clean look. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. The Hornets off to a slow start. It's a three-point game. Right side, Williams. Back to Ball. Nice defense from Giddey.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now here's Vucevic. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
Out to Miller. There's a screen by Williams. Miller with a wide open look. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Count that bucket.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Chicago trailing here. Over in the corner, White. Here's Vucevic. Out to White. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Here's Ball. And Ball Chicago slams it in.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
That's good from Ball. And he makes the first but misses the second. Out to White. Launches a three. Another three for Chicago.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Diabate. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by 4. And
15. The Hornets.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Out left to the wing. Here's Richards. Rebound by Williams.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Clock at 6. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. Diabate's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Charlotte. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan gives perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. We have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Here's White. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Oh, tough play from White here. He hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. LaVine's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Richards. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Martin. The shot misses. Nice D from LaVine. Chicago leading by 4. On the wing, LaVine. Here's Giddey. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. Giddey's got 8 points.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. There's Ball with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's the fast break. Outside Williams. There's the 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters.
And it's a great finish! Oh,
Oh, my.
Legion.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdowns.
So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better, bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
Second team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Levine with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Miller. Ball feeling it out a bit. Count it, good. Ball's got 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Williams. Now Giddey. Out to White. Outside Williams. White, good. White's got the lead back up to 9 now for Chicago.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That's big from Ball. Ball hits them both. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Craig. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges with the board. From deep, Green. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We've played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Back to Ball. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Poked loose. Stolen by Ball. Up the floor. And Green slams it in.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Ball with it. No scoring in this one. Here's Craig. Rebound by Williams. Hornets trail by 5. On the wing, Miller. Here's Ball. And the layup is good. Ball's got 13.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Here he's the long-range jumper.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Ball. He's got 13. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. They kick it out to Green. Takes a 3. Rebound by Smith. Chicago leading by 6. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Hornets trail by 6. And here is Ball. Pass to Miller. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Driving in. Craig with it. Bulls moving the ball around. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
Craig, good.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Pass to Micic. Down low. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Hornets trail by 10. Bridges, no one around him. That three off the mark. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Bulls. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. And Smith with the stuff.
Super work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Crafty move. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. .30 seconds left in the third quarter. Martin with the block. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Checking in
on the wing, too.
Number 14.
Pass to Craig. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hornets trail by 13. Here's Diabate.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Dosunmu. And he makes good on the layup. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Bulls leading by 13. Out to White. Beyond the arc. Levine wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Chicago. Curry outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's White. Misses the three. Hornets trail by 16. Here's Micic. No good off the front iron.
They'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. On the wing, Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. Pass the ball. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 15 points for LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo using that body control there, making the play off contact.
And Vucevic throws it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Hornets trail by 19. And Ball puts up a deep three. Again, Ball missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A shot by Williams, no good. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's LaMelo Ball with the three.
Oh, sweet pull-up game from LaMelo. The young man has so much confidence in his ability.
And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Giddey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Mark Williams. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
Ball from long range. And it's White with the rebound. Chicago leading by 18. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Giddey. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. The putback. Vucevic with the rebound. Giddey with it. Now guarded by Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard. Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Pass to Williams. And he recovers it. Now here's Levine. Over Miller. Here's Giddey. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Hornets trailed by 20. On the wing, Miller. A three ball. That shot missing. And here are the Bulls now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout.
a dominating performance for Chicago.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Coby White.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Shot clock at 6. Here's White. Rebound by Williams. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Left side, Ball. To end the drought. Sinks the triple.
LaMelo Ball for 3.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Giddey with it. Now guarded by Ball. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Back to Giddey. And stolen by Miller. Ball. Drops in the layup for 2.
LaMelo Ball.
9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams.